We're talking here about mental health, right? And there is a huge problem of mental health in the corporate world. So do you have any kind of, I don't know, indicator or something that relating the improvement in the culture that you had and the improvement in the people's also mental health? Because I think there is a direct connection, right?
Well, let me tell you something that we have had economic prosperity, but as I said earlier, we have the highest level of anxiety and depression, suicide that we've ever had, despite economic prosperity. So I would say to you that, along my journey, I was never told in my education that the way we would treat the people in our care would have a profound difference in their health. But Jeffrey Pfeiffer of Stanford University, a graduate professor at Stanford, wrote a book called Dying for a Paycheck. And he doesn't mean anxious to get it. He estimates that in the United States, we kill 120,000 people a year from work-related stress. And when I speak to CEOs around the world, I say, so many people are concerned with the cost of healthcare. I said to the CEOs, you are the problem. 74% of all illnesses are chronic. The biggest cause of chronic illness is stress, and the biggest cause of stress is work. So people who love their job and love what they're doing have 40% fewer healthcare claims than the normal person under the stress. So when we put pressure, inappropriate pressure, and we don't give people value, we are destroying the health, and the pharmaceutical companies benefit because they give people pills to try and offset what we do and the way we treat people. So I would say to you, if we create healthy environments where people feel valued and they treat others with a degree of altruism, doing things for others without expecting a return, we will dramatically decrease the pharmaceutical need to give people pills to offset the pain that we are giving them in the way we treat them. So I would say to you that is, without question, it's not our goal, it is a byproduct of our goal. Our goal is to care for people, and when they feel cared for, how do you put a price tag on the fact that 95% of the people who come into work tell us of how we've impacted their marriage and their relationship with their children? How do you put a price tag on that, on society, in terms of future children in this society, raised in a family where their parents came home and feel cared for where they worked instead of used? So the societal impact, the healthcare impact is dramatic.